Oh, pardon me. Michael Landosha, Fort Myers, Florida, former teacher. And that was a great report. That report on teacher retention was a really, really great report, and it kind of discombobulated me because I had some more prepared words, and now I'm rather improving, but that's okay. Because I'm one of the teachers that you guys failed to retain, which, quite frankly, is a shame, because I was also a teacher who loved being in the classroom. I loved teaching. I had no desire to be an administrator. I had no desire to be a pencil pusher at the district level. I loved being in my class, geeking out with my kids every day. That's what I wanted to do, and I would have been perfectly happy doing that until you guys wheeled me out on a gurney. But instead, I decided to end my career last year. And for me, it was academic freedom, the loss of academic freedom that teachers at the secondary level were experiencing. Some of that is outside of the control of the board, but still, as our community leaders, it's your responsibility to mitigate those as much as possible. But I can guarantee you that there are a lot of teachers like me, former teachers like me, who've moved on, and all of us have their own story. So I think the change that I want to make to what I was planning on saying in my prepared remarks is the board should probably find a way to reach out to us and talk to us and figure out why you lost us. Because for me, it was academic freedom, so that's why every time you see my smiling face, I'm talking about academic freedom. But for other teachers, it was pay. I mean, it's great that we're starting kids, kids are coming out of college and they're getting that job and they're making $50,000 a year and they're happy about that. That's great. I applaud the district for doing that. But it doesn't do that kid any good. What happens when when that teacher, they create a $50,000 a year lifestyle for themselves, which is their right, and then 5 years down the road, after their pay raises haven't increased with the cost of living, they're starting to hurt. And they're looking at all their friends in other professions who are doing much better than them, because here's the reality. I mean, we talk about how we as a district are competing with other districts that are paying better, but that's part of the story. You're competing with every other profession out there who would be really delighted to have people working for them who bring to the table what teachers bring to the table. You're also competing with all of them, and you're losing teachers as a result of it, because you're losing that competition. Thank you very much.
Madam Chair, that concludes public comment.